They've got 61 wins. They've got a really good team, and he's a part of it.
He doesn't shoot as well as LeBron because he shoots a lot more threes.
But there's no
and
one.
the threes are
but
worth
there's no
more than
one.
twos.
What has James Harden won in his career? There's no one more valuable to his team than LeBron James.
Okay, well then why don't you give it to Steph Curry? He's won. He's won.
Well, he's
two
won it
out of
before.
3 times against LeBron.
Sure. He's won it before.
He's got great numbers.
Of course. Well,
Kevin Durant
he's
has
had
great
some injuries
numbers
this year. It's a little bit different because he's got Durant, so his numbers went down a little bit.
Well, Durant's got great numbers.
Harden's numbers were better last year.
But there's no one more valuable. That's the name of the award. Most valuable player. There's no one more valuable to his team than LeBron. Valuable Harden is to his team. They win because of LeBron. He's won a ring or multiple rings because of LeBron. Harden hasn't won anything. You're just giving it to the guy.
It's a season award.
Yeah, it's not a career award. You can't give him an award for the season based off of what they did in the past.
Every single year, if LeBron's the best player in the league, he's the most valuable player to his team.
Except last year. Because he still was the best player in the league last year.
Well,
but you would give it to Russell Westbrook last year.
Well, Westbrook did some things that you haven't seen in a long, long time.
And what about the 2 years Curry won it? I think Curry deserved it.
It was very close. But since
LeBron's in the conversation.
It was very close.
LeBron's going to finish top 3. Because I would say Anthony Davis, if you put up Anthony Davis's numbers, you want to talk about a team, take Anthony Davis off New Orleans, they're definitely a lottery team.
Well, especially
I would
with
agree.
Cousins sideline, yeah.
I would agree. Well, you're kind of making my point. So you're saying there are other guys that might be more valuable to his team than James Harden?
I just think the way I look at MVP.
Do you really think that the Rockets would have 23, 24 wins without James Harden? Please. Not even close. The Celtics or the Cavs would have in the 20s right now without LeBron James. Cakes, would you agree with that?
I think if you take LeBron off, that team is heading straight to Lotteryville.
That's what I think.
I mean, they're not going to win a ton of games with Kevin Love and Jordan Clarkson.
Look, maybe
and Larry
people disagree.
Nance.
Give me a call, 800-636-1067. Do you disagree with me, or do you agree with JP? He thinks Harden is the most valuable player in the league, and he's going to win it. He's having a great year. LeBron James shoots 55%.
I just think you need to look at more factors than just being the best talent in the league.
I am.
Because, and I know you say Jordan should have won MVP every year. I don't agree with that. Because there were some years where guys like Karl Malone had similar years, and they lifted their team up to incredible heights where they weren't before.
James Harden is close to LeBron James in overall talent. So James Harden's going to go down as a top 7 player of all time.
No.
Or top 10.
But right now, in the game right now, he's as unstoppable an offensive force as anybody. James Harden is. He just is.
All right, let's take some calls on this.
You don't think he's as good, if not better, offensively than LeBron James?
Look, their three-point shooting is pretty similar in terms of numbers. LeBron is pretty unstoppable.
It's very unlike you to stump for LeBron. So
I know. I'm a Jordan guy.
You're kind of in a weird spot here.
I would say LeBron James is as unstoppable as James Harden, yes.
Look, Harden's going to get it. I think he finished second last year.
I know he's going to get it.
I think he deserves it. Let's go to the phone.
I'm just telling you who I would vote for.
Let's go to Dominic calling from LeBronville in Ohio. What's up, Dominic?
Morning, guys. Thanks for taking the call.
Yep.
What's up?
I actually agree with Bish, and I'll take it a step further because I don't really think he's championing for himself on this, because he should probably have 8 or 9 MVP titles right now, and I think he's got, 4? I mean, he's getting the Jordan treatment where they just didn't want to give him the trophy every year because they have to spread the wealth. He's been the best player in the NBA, bar none, for 12 of his 15 seasons. And, I mean, and if you look back to his first 7, 8 years, he would never touch this question with a 10-foot pole, but he's kind of been hoard for the past couple years. So he's like, you know what? No, I want my damn hardware.
Mm-hmm. Well, the fact that LeBron James hasn't won an MVP since 2013 is kind of a joke.
It seems absurd.
Right, but there are other great players in the league.
That's what I'm saying. They like
who
to share
are
the
very
wealth.
close. Look, sometimes they're different style players. Like Steph Curry is an unbelievable player, and prior to Durant joining the team,
right,
his numbers were a little more gaudy in terms of the points, but he was up there with assists and shooting percentage, and he was leading the best team in the league.
Curry had some, like I said, it's usually the best player on the best team.
Yes.
And that's why Harden's going to win it. If the Houston Rockets were the 5th seed right now, he's not winning it.
Probably not.
But that's why. If LeBron was on the Rockets, would they be the number 1 seed? No, without a doubt, be 61-14. I don't know. I just know
with that supporting cast, yes, I would say they would probably have close to 61 wins.
Let's go back to the phones. 800-636-1067.
Hold on, you're telling me that if LeBron James played for Houston, they wouldn't be the number 1 seed in the West?
I don't know. I don't.
Oh, come on.
I think they would be.
Are you insane?
Drab.
Are you high?
Dude,
he averages 20.
Hold on, the Rockets are 6 games better than the Warriors right now.
I understand. The Warriors have
had this magical Warriors team.
Warriors having a.
Throw that out.
The Warriors lineup is hurt.
Dude, you act like Cleveland doesn't have a good supporting cast.
They're okay. They're okay. They give up 130
That's what people say
a game.
now. People say now they have a very good supporting cast.